Hello everyone, it's Alexandrov, and in today's video I will show you a realistic new price prediction for 2021 and probably for 2022, because we are getting closer to the end of the year. Now it is facing the strong resistance levels at 62.69 and the next one we have is at 66.69. So I'll be putting two horizontal lines over here and I will explain for the beginners what these are. So one is right over here and the other one sits at this top of the candlestick. So after the crash in May, NIO succeeded to bounce back to 66.69. Okay, right over here you can see the highest points if you put the mouse on the top of the candlestick, so 66.69. and if you want to put the level precisely, all you need to do is to click on it and go to settings, and then in coordinates you can do it to 66.69. I will click on OK, and then the next one we have is right over here. So these two are almost the same, but you can see that one has a top of 62.69, the other one has a top of 62.56, so the higher one is 62.69. Okay, so these are the important two levels that NIO is facing right now, and new price prediction for 2021 would look much brighter if the price breaks these two levels. So you see that today the price just bounced out of that 62.69 level. So I'm starting the video with these two lines because they are important. The resistance lines are simply levels where the market stopped previously. Okay, at this moment the sellers were stronger than the buyers, so they pushed the price down. Then the buyers pushed higher, but the sellers turned out to be stronger at 62.69, and then they pushed the price down, reaching the lowest point of the year, which was $25.03. Since that point the price is very bullish, just like Bitcoin, just like Ethereum and Cardano and most of the others. Now if you look at the bigger picture, you will see that NIO is still far away from the top. So in May it reached $140.77, which is far from the current price. There is a long way to go there. As well, Bitcoin didn't reach the record highs of $64,000 and Ethereum is getting closer. Cardano already broke above the record high, so it's already close to the $3, but NIO has much more way to go, and I think it has all of the potential to reach the high of 140, and actually the 140 is not the all-time high. We can see on the right side on the CoinGecko.com website that 198.38 is the all-time high back in January 2018. Okay, so for me personally, NIO is quite depreciated at the moment because of its technology. And if I scroll down, not promoting the website CoinGecko, but you can have a nice overview of any coin right here, you will see that NIO is a next generation smart economy platform, and it uses a smart approach to implement its distributed network concept. And actually on the top you can find the main website at nio.org, and here you can learn much more about the technology. But what's quite interesting, I want to point out, I'm not going through the website or their community, which is quite strong on Reddit and Twitter. They have Discord as well. But what is quite interesting is I will just duplicate the CoinGecko and I will go back to the home page. And if I scroll lower, you can see all the coins arranged by market cap at the current moment. And according to the market cap, NIO at the time of recording this video sits at 41, I believe it was. Yep, 41 it is. But look at over here. Can you notice something interesting? I will give you a second to think about it and you can drop it in the comments below, and I'll be super happy to see if you notice something quite interesting with NIO. What I want you to see is that its market cap sits at $4 billion and 2 million something, but its 24 hours volume is above 1 billion. So its trading volume just for 24 hours is about 20 to 25% of its market cap. And this is huge. If you look at Bitcoin, for example, it's getting closer to 1 trillion again. Here it is, $933 billion, and the 24 hours volume is just 37 billion. Okay, that's a huge number, right? But that's about 3 to 4%. And same with the others. Either Cardano right now is one of the top coins that everyone is talking about because they're expecting the update and so on, not going into details, but you can see that they have the $92 billion of market cap, but the one-day trading volume is at about $7 billion. So this is about 6-7%, right? While one more time with the NEO, there is a lot of trading volume daily. A lot of people are buying it and selling it for different reasons. And if you notice, it sits at the number 41, but it has a bigger daily volume from all the assets on the top until EOS, okay, which is at 32. So you can see that it beats all of these guys on the top based on the 24-hour volume. And CoinGecko gives you a nice overview combining 24 hours volume and market cap from many exchanges. For example, if I go back to NEO, and this will be interesting for you if you want to know where you can trade it, you can see that they have an overview of many exchanges, so they gather information from a lot of exchanges, not just from one. And I think the information is a little bit more accurate compared to if you look the trading volume on just one exchange. So you can trade NEO on eToro, not really recommending it if you have seen my eToro review video. Crypto.com is a nice exchange I've been using, Binance of course, and the rest are over here. I will drop some links below in the video if you want to get some bonuses from some of the trusty exchanges we use. Okay, so going back to the technical analysis, I said that 62, 69 and 66, 69 are important resistance levels, and if NEO breaks those two levels, there is nothing to stop it on the top as a resistance. Okay, you can see that we don't have previous highs until the record high for the year of 140. And probably the huge question over here is it possible for NEO to reach 140 by the end of 2021? And now I will give you my realistic price prediction for NEO in 2021. So I will zoom the chart and you will see that since the bottom, this was the first move that we had. What I'll be using right now is one Fibonacci retracement, and the first move before that retracement is starting from this candlestick down to the bottom or the lowest low of the year. Okay, let me do it precisely and you will see something interesting. So here is the top, and then the bottom is a little bit higher. Just try to do it always accurately. Okay, so Fibonacci gives you retracement levels. This is how it is usually used. And you can see that the price didn't really reach the 61.8 in this case, which means it is very bullish. Okay, if there is no huge retracement, it gives us a signal that the asset is bullish and the whole market is bullish the recent weeks, right? But on the top, we have targets, not just retracements, but Fibonacci gives us really nice targets. And there are 4 targets. One sits at 161.8, 261.8, 361.8 and 423.6. So these are the Fibonacci levels, and in brackets you can see the prices. So the first target, based on this initial move, right, sits at 82.02, and the second target is the one that I frequently use, sits at 117.27. So 117 is the level which is realistic for me for NEO in 2021, because at the same time on the top we have the 2 resistance levels or the 2 highs. One is at 133, the other one is at 140. So if you're looking for levels where you wanna sell NEO to take profits, I think 117 is much more realistic and not waiting really for the 140, because when I compare it to the top coins like Cardano, Ethereum and Bitcoin, NEO is not climbing that aggressively like it was back in April. Okay, so you see there is difference, right guys? I want you to be always very realistic and not to fall in love with any crypto. This is a huge mistake that the beginners do. Okay, they start to learn about the coin, they go to the website, to the community, and they get very excited about it, and they start to believe that this is the next genius crypto and so on. Each crypto is better or worse than the others for different reasons, but you need to have a realistic expectation and to look over the chart and to compare it. Okay, so you can see how NEO is climbing right now, and you can see how it was climbing back in April. And of course, a few days like those over here can push the price up to 117, but I just don't see the same interest. If I put the trend line, you will see how this trend line looks. You can see what was the angle right over here, okay, about 51%, and if I drop it here to the current moment, you will see that the angle actually is about 35%. So it's not climbing that fast as it was in April. So this is something definitely to consider. And if you have purchased NEO in the bottoms right here, congratulations, you are already in a huge profit. So one more time, I think if the price succeeds to break 62 or $66, then it has all the potential to reach to 117. And I personally would be looking to buy some more NEO for my portfolio if the price breaks the 66. If it drops lower, then I'll be looking to buy the dips. But if it breaks the 66, I'll be happy buying some more NEO, and then I'll be happy taking the profit at 117. And if you don't want to miss what I'm buying or when I'm buying it for what reasons, check out below my Patreon's page where I share the buy signals and the sell signals, what I'm buying, when I'm selling, and at the same time you will be able to download my cryptocurrency spreadsheet, which is very useful for you to track all the coins you have bought or you have sold, and it works really nice. So thank you guys for watching this video. I would appreciate if you share what is your NEO price prediction 2021 in the comments below. If you have enjoyed the video, I'll be super happy if you support the channel with a huge like. I thank you for watching and staying with me until the end, and I will see you guys in another video. Take care. Cheers.